My name is Vincent Hua. I'm a third-year Interactive Arts and Technology student at SFU. Initially, I thought it was a cleaning product to help keep the apples more fresh and appealing, because afterwards, when the liquid dried, they were shiny and glossy. So I thought it was a cleaning product. I thought organic food was, I guess, a high-end alternative to everyday produce. Personally, I think pesticides are a necessary tool to, or a substance to prevent insects that devour all the food that's being pesticided on, and that would provide us with cheap alternatives to organic food. Well, I'd come home, I'll see like the product, and I'll remember I had to spray this once or twice. I'll only do this like maybe once a day, at most twice a day if I'm feeling bored. While spraying it, I don't really think about the correlation between the liquid and the apple. It's kind of like, I thought of it as like before I ate the apple I would clean it, kind of how when I purchased an apple at a store, I would make sure it's not as dusty, and kind of rub at it to make sure there's no grime on it, or there are no like wormholes in them. So it's more about cleaning and making sure that they're ready to eat whenever I want them. I noticed that the more I spray, the more these brown liquid come out from the bottom of this basket. I assumed that the apples were dirty, and that by spraying the apples that it would clean the product. And so for a certain amount of time I thought my assumptions are correct, that it was to clean the apple. Yeah, so initially when afterwards I opened up the product, like there was a lot of excessive brown liquid coming out, and so I started to doubt myself, thinking, the apples can't be really that dirty, right? So I took a look, I opened up the basket out of curiosity, and I saw this sponge, like, I guess you could call it like a brain kind of thing, and it was starting to stain brown, and I guess that's where the source of the brown came from. And so again, I thought it looked like a brain, and so maybe the cleaning products are, has a relation to how I eat, how clean the apples are, and how damaged brain could be from eating dirty apples, maybe. See, I knew about that pesticides were potentially harmful to the human body. I didn't realize it would be harmful to the brain. I would be a little more cautious as to the amount of pesticides used on apples or on fruits in general, whether they're on vegetables or fruits. I'd be a little more wary. I'll be sure to clean them a little more carefully when preparing them. Yeah. If organic fruits or food, they don't, like, I know if they don't use pesticides, then I am willing to shell out the cash just to make sure that I don't eat produce that has pesticides with them. But at this current time and age, with cash being hard to find and come across, there's nothing I can really do about it. And so I would, like, ideally, perfect world, get produce, organic food. There's nothing I can do about that.